You're at the gym grabbing a towel, and someone friendly walks up. They smile and ask a simple question. What's your workout routine? And suddenly, nothing, just a blank stare. If you've ever frozen up during English small talk, don't worry. By the end of this quick 6-minute session, you are going to build a personalized 3-sentence script so you can answer this exact question with complete confidence. Before we start, go ahead and grab a pen and a piece of paper. We are going to write your answer together, step by step. Getting comfortable with this one short conversation gives you the building blocks to handle any casual chat. Once you know the formula, the words come naturally. Step 1 is deciding what you actually like to do. Think of 1 or 2 activities that you enjoy or that you'd like to try. Let's look at some common options. You might choose hiking or dungsan, maybe soccer, which is 축구, or perhaps yoga. Pick the one that fits you best. Look at this exercise on matching activities to verbs. Notice the 3 empty boxes: go, do, and play. In English, we have to pair our chosen activity with the correct verb. The rule is quite simple. You use play for team sports using a ball, like soccer or basketball. You use go for activities ending in ing, like swimming or running, and use do for individual activities like martial arts or simply do yoga. Take your pen and write down your first official sentence. Start with I, add your correct verb, and then your activity. For example, I go swimming. Using these pairings correctly helps your speech sound fluid and professional. It avoids the jarring confusion of saying something like, I play swimming, allowing your partner to follow your story without distraction. Now that we have the action, step 2 is deciding the frequency. How many days a week do you actually do this activity? Let's look at this frequency adverbs chart. It shows a Monday through Sunday calendar to help us measure exactly how often a habit happens. Notice the top row with check marks on every single day. That is always. Move down a bit to see usually, which covers most days of the week. Down further is sometimes, meaning you only do it 1 or 2 days a week. Placement is crucial here. If you use a single word adverb like usually, it goes right before your verb. I usually play tennis. But if you use a specific time phrase like twice a week, it goes at the very end. I play tennis twice a week. Go back to your paper. Add your chosen frequency word or phrase to the sentence you wrote earlier. This specific detail provides a clear look at your actual lifestyle. Instead of a general activity, you've shared a real piece of your weekly routine with your listener. Step 3 is the why. Native English speakers naturally follow up their routine with a personal motivation. It gives the other person something to react to. This survey shows a great list of common reasons. Look closely at the options under question 6. One of the best standard answers is, I exercise to stay in shape. If you want to talk about losing weight or getting fit, you can use the phrase from our vocabulary list, get in shape, which translates to 나오신해지다. Let's write down your second sentence right now. Just write, I do it too, and then add your reason, like stay in shape or clear my head. Now we combine them. Let's look at this conversation between Scott and Carlos. Carlos asks how Scott stays in shape, and Scott strings his actions and frequencies together into one smooth answer. Before we test your script, let's look at this pronunciation guide at the bottom of the page. Pay attention to the final S sounds on frequency words like always or sometimes. Hitting that sound clearly makes your delivery sound natural. By combining the right action verb, exact frequency, personal motivation, and clear pronunciation, you have a complete, polished answer for any fitness small talk. Take a look at your paper. You should have a clear, grammatically correct 2 or 3 sentence script right in front of you. It's time to test it out. I'm going to ask you the question, and I want you to read your answer aloud. Ready? Here we go. So, how often do you exercise? Excellent work. You just spoke clearly and confidently, breaking right through that initial freeze response. This same step-by-step approach works for other daily topics. By building your English in these modular parts, you can approach your next casual conversation with a much clearer plan.